Let's bring a Triumph Tiger through the Simpson, they said. It will be fun, they said. Oh, Mark's going for lots of speed. Jesus Christ! If I was out here on my own, I'd be dead.
That's why we're not out here on our own.
Correct. How's it going, gents? Beginning the adventure, the Simpson Desert. I can see the lads here riding up. Late, of course. I got here nice and early. These guys just taking too long. They're slow motorcycles, I think. I think that's what slowed them down. But you can see I'm all packed, ready to go. My KTM 690 is just packed to the brim, ready for adventure. Quickly go over the lads. Here's Mark. Calls himself a good motorcycle rider, but we'll find out. Triumph Tiger, packed, ready to go. Osmotica, KTM 690. How you feeling? How's the morning cold?
It's bloody cold.
Yep.
Good though.
Good though. Yep. Packed, ready to go. Nerd one, ready. Cold. Cold?
Not too bad. So heated grips, save the day.
Yeah. Packed, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Excited?
Yes.
12 hours of riding?
Super keen.
Yep, I'm keen. Let's do this shit. Tires are all brimmed. 200 PSI. You haven't done up your spare, man. You gotta fill it up.
Yeah, keeps leaking.
Keeps
It's
filling.
got a puncher already.
Keeps leaking. All right, so first stop, what, half an hour? It's gonna be like this. We're gonna take forever.
Yeah. No. Next stop, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, 250 Ks. All right.
He runs out of fuel.
When I run out of fuel, that's when we stop. Do you reckon you'll have to fill up all day, Mark? Just that's it. One fill in the safari tank. Done. I like it. So we're probably we're good. How long have we been riding, Mark? Freaking
A long time.
it's what, 3 p.m. now. I've been riding since like 7.
I've been riding since 6.
Shit. So Mark's bike's been fine. Nerv's bike's been fine. My bike has first day, like this should be the easy bit, just riding up normal roads. I've already broken the indicator because of my stupid tire. Snapped the indicator off, strapped on the back, and somehow the front wheel came up. I don't know, it must have been a malfunction of the bike, and the tire went backwards and broke the indicator, and then I ran out of fuel as well. So I'm gonna change the map on this bike. It's mapped to an extreme map with the exhaust, so I think that's what's using up all my fuel. But we've also met a crazed fan, stalked us well. He's come out on his cool. Is that a CBR 250R? Yeah, it looks cool, little Repsol colours. I reckon that's awesome. So I think people have been stalking us on the old GPS tracking and stuff. How you going? Tired? Bored?
Tired, sick of riding.
Yeah.
Sore shoulders.
It's only 300 Ks to go. 300 Ks, and then we can set up camping gear and tents and shit. That's always fun. We're out here in the freaking wilderness. I just came off the road to film Nerbco Pass and almost freaking lost it. I think when you sit on like 110 for so long, it just, out here it just feels so slow. Like, I think I just came off at about 80 onto the freaking dirt. Didn't stack though, so it was alright. So this is kind of the first day on our Simpson trip. It's pretty much just a road traveling day. So as you can see, it's starting to get more deserty out here. There's Nerve 1 just kicking goals. So we've done about 1,000 kilometers today. It's from Melbourne to Broken Hill. We're about to come into Broken Hill. We've still got another 106 kilometres to go. It's just starting to get dark. Shit tons of goats everywhere. I've seen pigs. I've seen emus crossing the road. I've seen freaking everything, man. Like, you gotta keep your eyes open and shit. Like, they're freaking everywhere. Go freaking cruise past Mark, the Hornet Rider, on his Triumph. Going strong. You get a lot of this in the outback. You get these big ass trucks. Oh shit. It's about to go for an overtake. And there's a car. You gotta watch these freaking big ass trucks because they're freaking long as shit. This isn't a road train, but we'll see a bunch of road trains probably. But big ass trucks, man. At sunset. Oh, it was so cold this morning. It was like 6 degrees. I'm wearing 9 layers under my jacket, which is just the jacket alone is generally pretty good. But it was that cold this morning, man. It's it's 11 degrees Celsius now, which feels warm as shit compared to 6 degrees Celsius. So Osmotic's up there on his KTM 690. Freaking just a big long road stint today. 1,000 Ks of just road, and then tomorrow we change over to the knobbies, and then hit the freaking dirt, man. So pretty pumped to get ripping into that. Just worried now because it's getting into kangaroo time. Kangaroos like to start jumping over the roads at just around dusk. The sun just goes down, which it is right now, and we've still got 97 kilometers to go. As you can see, we're in like big plains where kangaroos like to be, so I think when it does get a little darker, I might just slow it down a little bit if I can't freaking see what's ahead of me, because you really do not want to hit a kangaroo, man. It will right off your bike. There's a kangaroo and a fox. Whoa! Little fox is sitting next to the dead kangaroo. That's freaking trippy. You're gonna cross, aren't you? You're gonna cross, you dumb shit. Get off the road. Sheep. The sheep is stupid. The chick at the service station said the goats are smart, but the sheep and the emus and the kangaroos are stupid, she said. This looks so crazy, like, you can see the sunset over there, and then this, what looks like cloudy, dark clouds, but they're not dark clouds, it's just the night sky. It's like literally an hour of sunset, it's crazy. So I can just see freaking Broken Hill over there. It's really different. It just doesn't happen where we're from. This cool ass sunset. I think it only happens when it's this flat and just barren. No trees, no mountains, nothing. Just complete flatness.
Day 2. So yesterday was just a riding day of road, so I didn't get a lot of film. Today starts a little bit of dirt. So we camped out here. This is Broken Hill. It is so cold. It is like 2 degrees Celsius right now. As you can see, my bike's got like ice on it. Everything's frosty. Ooh, it's cold. There's my tent. There's Osmotica's tent, and Nerb and his boyfriend Mark's tent. so cozy in there.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of
You guys
rain there.
right next to each other, man. At least you can keep yourselves warm just by huddling together. Oh, I really want to start that fire, but then I won't do anything, and I'll just sit next to the fire. I'll show you my little tent setup. So I got all my gear here. Trying to keep it all dry. And then my sleeping bag. Ooh, it's cold. So yeah, not a big day today. I think only 500 k's of mostly road, bit of dirt. It's an easy day compared to yesterday. We'll freaking see how it goes. Now we're gonna head out, find a bike shop to change our tires. Change if it was just our front tires or something, we'd probably just do it ourselves, but 3 rear tires and a front tire, and Nerb's tires are tubeless, which make it even freaking more annoying. We're gonna see if we can get a bike shop to do it, because, you know, using the tire machine freaking so much quicker. It was 0 degrees last night. I woke up and yeah, Bomb said 0 for my location. Said feels like a negative 2.1. And yeah, kind of felt that way. It was freaking cold as shit. My sleeping bag isn't really a hardcore winter sleeping bag. So I had to wear like 8 layers of clothes or something. Then it was fine. Whereas Osmotica has like a ridiculously thick freaking sleeping bag, so. But I made the trade-off. I said, I'll go a really light sleeping bag and just take more clothes, because then I can wear the clothes when I'm riding. Whereas you can't, you know, sleeping bag, it's useless on the back, so. I think I made the right choice. Like, now I'm warm, because I've got all these thermals and everything. Whereas Mark is now cold, but he's got his nice warm sleeping bag on the back. So, I don't know. As you can see, we all have tyres. I've still got my tyre strapped on the side. Head out to the bike shop, get the tyres changed. There's no bike shops in Broken Hill, so Bridgestone they've got a motorcycle tyre machine, so we've got to change our wheels ourselves, and then they'll lace on the tyres. I'm going to see if I can get a heavy duty tube as well. I've got this really lightweight spanner that's also a tyre lever. We'll see if that can crack this bolt. Done. Weird ass stand they gave me. No idea this contraption works. Anyway, I got my tyres off. Guys there are putting on ultra heavy duty tubes, so hopefully we'll get a puncture. Nerv's got to do his front and his rear. That's so dodgy. That freaking jack stand. But anyway, my bike's done. We are ready. Got to make it to Cameron's Corner, which is the corner of a couple states. We are leaving so late today. This took so long to change the tires and everything, so that's a minimum. Oh, it's a freaking R33 Skyline. It's the only cool car I've seen up here in the country. Yeah, we'll see if we can make it to Cameron Corner, and if we can go any further. This is Broken Hill. We're on the actual Broken Hill. As you can see, it's all broken, and it's a hill. So, let's take a boring ass picture. Here we are at, where the frick are we? Pack Saddle Roadhouse in the middle of nowhere. I was very close to running out of fuel. We had a massive headwind, so I only got about 170 k's before my light came on. So filling up with this dodgy fuel thing. It was like locked up. I had to get a key to unlock it. Grabbing a quick lazy beer. It's nice and warm, isn't it, Nerb? Out here in the desert.
Absolutely magnificent. This
is different. I haven't seen. I can remember coming to the Northern Territory and stuff, but it was a long time ago. So it's weird seeing an Australian desert. It reminds me of like Arizona or something, like America. I mean, did you?
What I noticed is that the scenery changed in the last 200 kilometres about 4 different times. So
yeah.
Flat, grassy
really
plains,
flat, yeah.
Then rocky, windy road, and then this red shit.
Yeah.
Bit of
I remember the red shit from Northern Territory when I was up there. Everything turning red. Yeah.
There's a lot of uphill.
Oh yeah.
A lot of roadkill.
So many kangaroos, man. So many
I want
kangaroos.
to kick one.
When you run over their tail, their whole body kind of moves up a bit. I thought it was still alive for a second, but you must just be hitting the tendon or something, like just enough to twang it up a little. We are about to hit dirt for the first time. So all the way up here on the Silver City Highway, just outside of Broken Hill, and yeah, we had about 100 k's of less than 100 k's, maybe 60 k's of road, and now we're on dirt. So let's do this shit. Goodbye, nice sealed road. Time for some dirt action. We've just done some proper off-roading for the last couple hours. We've just come out to this like a salt pan, it even looks like. It's just this really flat, nothing area. I'm gonna go do some wheelies or something, so let's do it. Ooh, is that a dead carcass over there? Oh yeah, it is. Whoa, it's like a kangaroo head. That's freaking scary. That's a wheelie right there. Half decent one. Is it actually wet? What? Oh. Are you peeing? It's alright. I'll just stand here. Ooh. It's proper muddy. This is just a silly idea.